You're listening to MRP, the Metal Robot Podcast.
And now you've got, as mentioned before, this new album, The Chase, that's coming out. So here's what I wanted to ask, though. With this new album, why did you decide to do this as a solo project? I mean, obviously, you're not alone here. You've got other musicians joining you, especially live, like Dan Joseph and Matt Bobineau. Is that how you pronounce it? Matt Bobineau?
Matt Bobineau. Yep.
Bobineau. Why?
Yep.
So with them, why not just make this an official band project? Why do it solo?
Well, let me just kind of take you chronologically here. I was actually demoing and doing pre-production on what would have been the next Slyde record, or the Slyde record, into 2021. And then it just didn't feel right because it wouldn't have been the same permutation as the Slyde. So then I decided, well, maybe I should just start a new project entirely. And then I said, well, why don't I just go under my own name? Because with the Slyde, like, I was the main composer, the lead vocalist, the guitar player, band manager, booking agent.
The jack of all trades, basically the entirety of Slyde in one person.
Yeah, a lot of it. And the other founding members of the Slyde were founding members. And so of some of those founding members who wouldn't have been involved moving forward beyond 2019, it just didn't seem right, so to call it the Slyde if they weren't going to be involved. So, and then I hate picking band names. It's probably the hardest thing to do as somebody in a band, so
it's not fun. It's not a fun time at all. Because I don't know how people do it. I spend most of my time, if I'm coming up with band names, on Google band name generator and hope to God something is not already taken.
And even then, it could have been taken already, Yeah. It's like, here's an example. The band was called Slyde, okay, when we started, but there was another group or artist called Slyde in the UK somewhere, and anytime someone would type in Slyde in Google, they would never find us. And then when the age of Spotify emerged and we were getting our music on the streaming aggregates and all that, it was the same thing. You type in Slyde, can't find us. So we put a "the" in front of it, and that pretty much solved that problem. But the point is that it's almost like every band name has been taken. So it's like, well, I'm sure there's a Nate Silva somewhere, who's writing music, but I don't know. I just said, you know what? After so many years of playing music and writing music under pseudonyms and band names, it's like, well, let's just go under my name,
Just fucking get rid of the bullshit. Just release some fucking good music. There we go.
Yeah.
You just listened to